Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Building Better Vocabulary, where we turn everyday words into something you can use confidently. I'm your host, and I'm so excited to have you here with me today. We're going to explore some fun and useful words that you can use every day, especially when you're in the kitchen or at the grocery store. We're talking about the containers and portions that hold all our favorite foods and drinks. Ready to dive in? All right, let's make this an adventure. As we go through each word, I want you to imagine you're right there, using these items. Feel the textures, smell the food, taste the flavors. Let's get started. First, we have a bag. A bag. A bag. A bag is something you can carry, usually made of paper or plastic, and it's used to hold things like groceries or snacks. Imagine you're at the supermarket. You get a bag of chips, crunchy, salty, and so tasty. Or think about a bag of candy you might get for a movie night with your friends or lovers. Yum. Can you hear the crinkle of the bag? Next, we have a bar. A bar. A bar. A bar is a long, thin piece of something solid. Think about a bar of chocolate, M&M, delicious. Or imagine you're packing a bar of soap for a trip, fresh and clean. Can you almost taste that sweet chocolate or smell the freshness of the soap? Let's move on to a bottle. A bottle. A bottle. A bottle is a container that holds liquids, usually with a narrow neck. Picture yourself after a workout. You're thirsty, so you open a cold bottle of water and take a big gulp. Ah, so refreshing. Or maybe it's morning, and you pour yourself a bottle of juice. So fruity and delicious. Here comes a bowl. A bowl. A bowl. A bowl is a round dish that's good for holding soup, cereal, or fruit. Imagine sitting down with a warm bowl of hot soup on a cold day. It's so comforting. Or think about enjoying a bowl of ice cream on a hot summer afternoon. Wow, it is so yummy. Great job. Now let's talk about a box. A box. A box. A box is a square or rectangular container used to hold items. Picture yourself opening a box of cookies. So exciting, you never know what flavor you'll get next. Or maybe you're unpacking a box of cereal for breakfast. The crunch sound of the cereal is already making you hungry. Fantastic! Let's look at a can. A can. A can. A can is a metal container that usually holds drinks or food. Think about opening a can of soda. Piss dash. That fizzy sound is music to your ears. Or maybe you're opening a can of soup for a quick lunch. Easy and delicious. Next is a carton. A carton. A carton. A carton is a container made of cardboard, often used for liquids. Imagine pouring milk from a carton into your cereal in the morning. That first spoonful is always the best, isn't it? Or maybe you're reaching for a carton of orange juice or apple juice, so fresh and tangy. How about a cup? A cup. A cup. A cup is a small container for drinks. Picture yourself sipping from a warm cup of coffee in the morning. The smell, the warmth, it's all what we need to start our day. Or maybe you're sharing a cup of tea with a friend. So comforting and relaxing. Now we have a glass. A glass. A glass. A glass is a container made of glass, often used for drinks. Imagine pouring yourself a glass of iced water, or maybe a glass of iced cola on a hot day. Nothing beats that refreshing feeling. Or maybe you're enjoying a glass of juice with breakfast. so bright and colorful. Moving on to a jar. A jar. A jar. If a jar is a round container with a wide mouth, often used for storing food. Think about opening a jar of jam for your toast. So sweet and fruity. Or maybe you're grabbing a jar of pickles from the fridge. Crunchy and tangy, just the way you like it. Next up, a packet. A packet. A packet. Your packet is a small bag or pouch that holds something. Imagine tearing open a packet of sugar for your coffee or tea. Just the right amount of sweetness. Or maybe a packet of ketchup for your fries. Yum. It's the perfect dip. Almost done. Here is a piece. A piece. A piece. A piece is a small part of something larger. Think about taking a piece of chocolate from the bar. So rich and satisfying. Or maybe you're enjoying a piece of cake at a party. Can you taste that sweet goodness? And now we have a slice. A slice. A slice. A slice is a thin, flat piece cut from something. Picture yourself cutting a slice of bread for your sandwich, soft and fresh. Or maybe you're having a slice of pizza. Wow, so cheesy and delicious. Last but not least, a spoonful. A spoonful. A spoonful. A spoonful is the amount that fits on a spoon. Think about taking a spoonful of honey for your tea, sweet and smooth. Or maybe a spoonful of soup. It warms you up from the inside. Wow, you did an amazing job today. We've explored some really tasty and useful words that you can use the next time you're in the kitchen or the grocery store. Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Before we wrap up, I have some fun questions for you. What's your favorite food that comes in a bag or a box? Or what drink do you like to pour into a cup or a glass? I'd love to hear your answers, so leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your friends. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode of Building Better Vocabulary. Stay hungry, keep learning, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Goodbye for now.